I be honest, y'all? I don't want a job. I don't even want a job. OMG. Please, somebody. I don't want a job. I don't want to work. Just give me the money. OMG.
No other generation in history has ever had to swipe through dating apps and look at pictures of men on the internet that are from 5 years ago and then meet them out at stupid restaurants and pretend to like the stupid drinks they order just for them to 3 days later say that this is not gonna work out. Then why did we go on the date, Jason? Why? I'm sick of seeing everybody my age get engaged and tell me, just get back out there. Where? We're in hell.
Man, these women so tired out here. They are tired of the actual dating apps now. But how are you going to be tired of a dating app that you can do some lazy dating on versus going out meeting people?
Okay, hear me out. I have decided that I don't want to be an independent, strong woman anymore. Okay? It's too hard, you know? I just want to be a housewife. Taking care of my kids, go get my nails done, go shopping, you know? No, I'm just kidding.
I think women are mistaking wanting to be a trad wife and a stay-at-home girlfriend with just wanting universal basic income. Women are getting on this app and being like, I'm so tired from all this endless labor and minimal reward and these high costs of living. I wish a man would just provide for me. There is a man that should be providing for you. He should be providing for all of us. His name is Joe Biden.
I feel unbelievably betrayed by feminism. And I don't want to put it on the movement because I believe you make your own choices. And everything I've done leading up to this point in my life has been my choice, and that's on me. But when I was a little girl, it was like, and to be fair, I think this partly comes from coming from a divorced family and seeing my mom kind of handle a lot. I mean, I just saw a woman take care of a lot. But I was constantly fed this idea that women can do everything. We don't really need men. Women can have the great career and have the kids that they like and change the tires and do this. I mean, I grew up thinking, and men are great, but like I can do all the same things. Like I do feel in many ways betrayed by that line of thinking. And I got that from so many of the women in my life too. I mean, like I said, I do come from a very traditional family. So I wouldn't say so much from family, but just a lot of like the older women in my life, I kind of want to go back to some of those teachers and coaches and say, what the hell did you mean by that? Because women can't do it all. We can't.
She talking about she was betrayed by feminism. I don't believe that was the truth. This woman was betrayed by her own desires. A lot of women wanted so hard to believe what they was told about women empowerment that they don't need a man. They wanted to believe this so bad. But in the end, look where it brought them back to.
You could not live with your own failure.
Looking for the men that she say she didn't need.
It's getting messy. 2 boys, 1 city. I don't know what to talk. I'm currently in talks with San Francisco guy to go see him this weekend. We're making plans. I'm on the phone with Mama's boy tonight. You guys, I don't know how I'm keeping up with all. I'm with Mama's boy tonight, and he's like, "What are you doing later this week?" And I'm like, "Oh, I don't know. I'm just like, I'm probably gonna take a spontaneous trip to San Francisco." He's like, "Just for fun?" I'm like, "Yeah, I just feel like I haven't gone anywhere. I just want to go somewhere." And Mama's boy is like, "Oh yeah, that sounds cool. I haven't been anywhere either. I'm so down to like go travel with you. Like I'm very flexible. I can do what I want when I want." And I'm like, and I couldn't be like, "Oh, I'm going to see about another boy." No. So I'm like, "Oh yeah, I would love that. Like, let's totally go somewhere." And I try to like backtrack, like, "Oh yeah, I might go like next weekend in 2 weeks." And he's like, "Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be up there traveling anyway in the middle of April. So I'm probably gonna see San Francisco guy this weekend in San Francisco. And then Mama's boy, I'm gonna go to San Francisco with him in 2 weeks. I'm like, I don't want to go to San Francisco at all. Need ideas of where me and Mama's boy can go, because I do not want to go to San Francisco that much. Like somewhere close but not far. Like, where can we go? I gotta figure. It's a good problem to have. I didn't know me and Mama's boy were on that level where he wants to go somewhere with me, so this took me completely off guard, but it's a good problem to have. Yeah, that was just a quick update. So I'll figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna be traveling though, it seems. Love you guys. Bye.
You are looking for a sign that God is paying attention to you. Just listen to this.
No one prepares you for the loneliness that you feel in your 20s. I'm currently sitting alone in my apartment. It is 1 a.m. I'm drinking water out of a wine glass because it's the only thing I have clean. And all of my friends are either with their boyfriends, with their husbands, with someone. And I feel like the odd one out because I don't have anyone. I have myself and my dog. And don't get me wrong, I love being alone, but I just feel like people at this age are really selfish and you lose a lot of friends in the chaos of being in different phases of life, and it sucks. And honestly, I just feel forgotten about and pushed to the side. Welcome to your 20s.
I've just discovered the reason why it's so hard to find a good guy dating in 2023. And it's not because there aren't any left and all men are disgusting and all men are trash. That is completely false, no matter what you hear from other girls on TikTok. The truth is that the good guys are done with dating. They would rather be single and have their peace than be in a relationship and not be treated correctly. They're done playing the games, okay? Girls not being monogamous, them not texting them back, them giving them mixed signals, them opening up and sharing their feelings, and then a girl breaking up with them. They don't want to deal with that. They'd rather work a lot, go home, play some video games, watch a movie, and spend time with their dog or themselves than ever have to deal with women. I just want to know which one of you ladies messed it up for everyone, because dating out here is so hard.
She's absolutely right about that. A lot of these men have checked out. A lot of them are not even dating like that anymore. Also, a lot of guys are using their passports to go overseas and date. And I'm actually proud to see men today no longer putting up with modern women's foolishness.
Men want 3 things: silence and sandwiches.
So of course, men want more than this, but I would say that these 3 things are the key to a happy day-to-day life. Like, take pride in cooking for your man. If he is out there working his ass off, making money to make your life comfortable, and he's stressing about all the financial things and you don't have to worry about the bills, have a meal ready for him when he's hungry. The sex doesn't have to be intercourse. Be flirtatious, just be sexy. Like, show your man you want him. Walk around without your top on. Wear a pair of nice booty shorts so we can see your little ass crease. Like, dudes love that little booty cheek crease. And the silence isn't don't speak unless spoken to. It is don't be argumentative for no reason. Don't create problems when there are none. If I want something and my man tells me no, I say yes, sir, and move on. He tells me no for a reason, and I understand that. And I know one day he will get me what I want. Today's not that day.
Okay, this is for single people and single people only. If you are not single, you can stay, but you absolutely cannot comment, critique, add any. You can stay quietly, okay? Single people, how are we? How was that? We have 1 down, 1 holiday down, much more family time to go. How are we doing? I don't know about the rest of you guys, but I had to explain to my grandma, my aunt, and my uncle that I am kind of talking to someone. They were like, oh, that's exciting. So is he your boyfriend? What? No. No. We haven't gotten there yet. Okay. How old is he? Oh, he's 32 and I'm 28. So, and then I'm like, I don't even know how much I really want to share. I don't know if this guy's going to be around much longer, especially given all the looks that I'm seeing and how I'm feeling, even just talking to a 32, 33-year-old man as a 28-year-old grown working woman. The holidays are wild. Stay safe, protect your mental health.
That's one thing I've noticed, that the only time women really feel the pressure of being single and not having a man is when the holidays come. They got to go to some type of family holiday event. They go home. People are going to ask questions like, hey, you came here alone. You don't have a man. You don't have a boyfriend. And this is where these women become so depressed and obviously see the fact that they are failing in life. And if nobody told them, I'm going to let this man right here tell them.
You said, wait a minute. I'm a professional woman, and you're a failure. Don't tell me nothing about your profession. You're a failure if you can't keep a man.
So the young girl, after 3 dates, takes this young man to Walmart and asks him to buy her some groceries. She gets $472 worth of groceries and wants him to pay for it. Girl, where your mama? Your daddy? How about the baby daddy? I got 3 sons that I raised, 3 men on game. Always been on game and gonna stay on game. And if y'all got sons, y'all better put them on game. Because this bullshit that these girls going through these days is crazy. So they want the guy to have a black card. They ain't got a green and white chime card. They want the guy to have a Lamborghini and a Maserati, and they ain't even got a Honda. But they want to match that energy. Let me tell you something, baby. Take my son to Walmart and embarrass him, and he's asking you to leave. I'm going to match your energy, because I'm going to come and whoop your ass. And I don't care how immature y'all mamas or daddies think it is, okay? If you meet a man and you like him, he ain't quite where you at, work with him. Meet a man, he ain't on your level, let him go. He'll get somebody he deserve, and you'll get somebody you deserve. But y'all got these girls thinking they're entitled to what? They ain't entitled to take care of their own kids. They ain't entitled to call their mamas, their daddies, their baby daddies to take care of their kids. Not guys on dates. Y'all better put these young men on game for real, man. This shit fucked up.
Now that's one of them real mamas right there, but that's what we need to see more of. That's who need to steer these young men in the right direction. You gotta love a mother who tells her sons the truth. That's one positive effect I do see about social media and TikTok videos. They are raising awareness to men of all ages just to shut down this whole pay women money, send them cash apps, that whole culture, just shut that mess down. Because a lot of these young guys don't know. They really are getting played for lack of information.
This time of year is probably the easiest time to find a boyfriend. And you're probably thinking, what does this girl know anything about dating? Well, I'm engaged, and my research is that all of my fiance's guy friends are single. So my research pool is good. And if I was single right now, this is what I would do. Get off your dating app, because I am going to get you a boyfriend in a week. Corporate Christmas parties. The whole month of December, no matter where you go, there's a corporate Christmas party going on. And at these corporate Christmas parties, there are good-looking single men with verified jobs in attendance. Have some girlfriends, head out on a weeknight, sit at the bar where a corporate Christmas party is taking place. It is like the perfect recipe to meet guys. So head out on a weeknight with your girlfriends, bar hop, find a corporate Christmas party. Thank me when you have a new boyfriend in a week. I have so many other ideas to find guys and places to find guys. If you want me to spill the tea, drop it in the comments. I have some other ideas.
Call me crazy if you want, but I've never liked store-bought.
That's crazy. You know what else is crazy? I texted my boyfriend last week to see if he wanted any snacks when I got off of work, because we will regularly do that for each other the days that we work late. Instead of responding with what tasty treats he wanted from the grocery store, he said that he really needed to tell me something, and that he needed space, and that he had gotten his own living spot. So I responded with, wait, what? Because we've lived together for 3 years. We have 2 dogs together. We're both on the lease of the house that we live in. There was no signs of him wanting to get his own apartment. We were cuddling earlier that day. We've been kissing, saying I love you, all the normal stuff. So you respond and say, wait, what? Can we talk about this? What's going on? They don't respond. So you text them again frantically, and you say, are you going to be home when I get there? And they say, no, I will not be home. And then all of your text messages start going green, and all of your calls start going to voicemail. So you think you've been blocked. So you get into your house, you find their house keys on the kitchen table, you go into their office/closet room thing, and all of their stuff is gone except for a couple ties in the closet, some papers nailed to the wall, some trophies, and a pile of hangers on the floor. And 8 hours ago, nothing was packed, everything was fine. So you freak out trying to get a hold of this person thinking that they're dead. You try to contact their dad over a span of 3 days. You have not heard anything from this person since they last texted you, no, I will not be home. And you finally hear from them after 3 days, and they say that they still love you and that they want to talk, just not this weekend. And since then, the only communication you've had over the last couple of days is intermittent text messages in between them blocking and unblocking you.
Actually, it just sounds as if you ran that man off. Sounds like the guy just got tired of living with you. 3 years, I guess, is a pretty good gauge meter tester to see if this woman is really qualified to be your wife. Sounds like this guy just wanted to break out and get away, and it sounds like this woman didn't know how to bring peace into her home for her man, so she lost. But that's all I got in this video. Definitely drop a comment down below and let me know what you think about what some of these women had to say. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like the video. I will see you in the next one.